Let's take a look at Transcript Manager Pro. This tutorial will walk you through the major features and functionality. When you first open up the program, you're going to reach the case selection box. This is where you'll choose from your various cases. We're going to go ahead and open up our sample case here and click Open. That takes us into Transcript Manager Pro. I'm going to open up the case tree here. You'll notice in the case tree you have a list of your transcripts. You also have your saved reports and saved searches. Below that you have your issues. You can set up your key case issues, which you can then later assign to portions of the text. One of the most common ways to get transcripts into Transcript Manager Pro is the real-time feature. This will allow you to connect to court reporters, be it in deposition or in court. I'm going to go ahead and click the real-time button. I'm going to create a real-time transcript by entering the name and then clicking Connect. Our connecting is 2 clicks. Click the real-time button, click the Connect button, and I'm now connected to a court reporter. I'm going to show you a demonstration because I'm not currently connected to a court reporter. I'm going to click Disconnect. Then I'm going to go to the Help menu and click Run Transcript Example. This is going to simulate a court reporter. Now in a real-time session there are a couple of features. Probably the most common is the quick mark. By tapping the spacebar, I can easily flag a particular line of the transcript. This will allow me to go back later and run a report on it and create an instant summary of every important part of the transcript. Once again, all I have to do is click the spacebar and it's going to flag that line and it will later show up in reports. Another useful feature is going back and reviewing the transcript. I can grab the scroll bar here with my mouse, simply scroll up, and I can easily review things that happened 5 minutes ago or 5 hours ago. If I miss a quick mark, I can always go back and double-click a line to add one and also double-click to remove. One difference you'll notice in our software is that we have this real-time pane down here at the bottom. This is always going to show the real-time feed no matter where you are in the transcript. This is very useful for reviewing objections without losing your place in the transcript. It's also helpful if you hear something important and would like to flag it without, again, losing your place in the transcript. Once you're finished reviewing something, simply click the Escape key and they will scroll in sync once again. You can also search for particular keywords in a real-time transcript using our Quick Find button. Another advantage of Transcript Manager Pro is you can also include real-time transcripts in our full case search, something never before available with a real-time transcript management program. Once I'm finished with a deposition, I simply disconnect and it will be added to my case tree. Transcript Manager Pro has a very sophisticated search builder that allows you to search multiple transcripts for particular keywords. I'm going to look for the word witness across multiple transcripts. I'll click Results. It will scan my transcripts and then show me the results. I can then click particular occurrences of the word. It will show me in bold as well as give me some context. Then I can click the page and line reference to actually open up the transcript and highlight that particular word. If I go back to the search builder, you'll see that we also have Boolean searching and range searching. This allows you to find that key piece of evidence no matter how many hundreds of pages of transcripts you may be searching through. Another key advantage of Transcript Manager Pro is being able to save searches. Simply by clicking the Save button, I'm able to save searches on my case tree for later use. Another feature of Transcript Manager Pro is the ability to set up key case issues and then assign those to portions of the text. Simply grab the highlighter tool, select your issue, and then click and drag over the text. I can create multiple issues on the same text or switch between issues while still in highlighter mode. Once finished with the highlighting, I turn highlighter mode off, and then I have more control over my issues. I can turn particular issues on or off. This is very useful when reviewing one issue through all of your transcripts. I can also prioritize my issues, which will control how the issues layer. Transcript Manager Pro allows the addition of notes. By double-clicking in the margin, you can add a note to the transcript. These notes will show up in reports and are very useful for holding follow-up questions or just simple notes concerning the transcript. Once I'm finished with the note, you'll see I have an icon which allows me to review the note at any time and make changes. Once you've gone through, created annotations, quick marks, and notes, you're going to want to run a report using our report builder. After clicking the report builder, I add the transcripts I would like to include in the report. I then add the issues I would like to include in the report. I can add quick marks and notes in my report and then run my report. I then see a table of contents view of the issues and the number of hits. I can click an occurrence. The text in bold is my issue. I can also click the page and line reference to view that particular highlight. Reports, just like searches, can be saved. Click the Save button, give the report a name, and then click OK. This too, just like a search, will be added to your case tree and can be rerun simply by double-clicking at any time. Transcript Manager Pro also has copy and paste features. Simply by selecting text, by right-clicking and selecting Copy, I can paste the text of the transcript into a Word or WordPerfect document. This is a very useful feature when creating motions or documents that need to cite transcripts. I can also copy and paste with the formatting, simply by right-clicking, selecting Copy with Formatting, and then pasting into my document. You can see I have the transcript name, the date, the time, as well as the page and line numbers. Transcript Manager Pro also includes sophisticated printing features. From our Print dialog box, you can choose various options, including turning quick marks on, turning issues on, determining whether they will be printed in color, as well as being able to print a condensed transcript, which means printing 4 pages per single piece of paper. I can add headers and footers to my transcript, adjust margins, and finally, using the print preview, determine what the print will look like. You can also print reports and searches. A key feature is being able to print a condensed search or a condensed report, as well as including a table of contents in the report that makes finding the results very easy. Transcript Manager Pro also includes PDF features. From the File menu, you can export a transcript, search, or report as a PDF file. You then have many options while creating your PDF, similar to printing. You can include quick marks, issues, and also create a condensed PDF. PDFs are a great way to work with clients. You can send particular highlighted passages or an entire transcript via email to a client, saving on shipping. By choosing the PDF format, you can ensure that your files will not be blocked by virus protection. Let's take a quick look at a PDF created by Transcript Manager Pro. Because Transcript Manager Pro builds the PDF with the actual data, you can copy and paste from a PDF. You can also use Adobe Reader's search abilities to actually search the transcript. This gives your clients a lot more functionality with the PDF you've given them. With these features and many more, you can see why Transcript Manager Pro is truly the future of real-time.